Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are all doing fine. So today we are going to discuss about how to prepare for JAM 2022 examinations before this last 3 months. Okay, so as you may already know that this year JAM will be conducted by IIT Roorkee and it will be held on 13th February. So through this video I will try to solve all your doubts that you are having before examinations. So without any further delay, let's get started. So you guys have only 3 months before your JAM 2022 examinations, right? Now this is very vital exam because this is the first MSc entrance that you are gonna take before any other. So your preparation does matter in these 3 months. Because in these 3 months you have to know which are the things that you have to do and which are the things that you have to avoid. So today I've prepared few slides based on the questions that you are having before your examinations in these 3 months, and I will try to answer your all doubts in this video. So let's start with the first question. So the first question is that my syllabus is still incomplete. I think majority of the student will have this problem. So what is the solution is that even if your syllabus is 50% done, please start revising. Like revision is very important in this 3 month. If your syllabus is more than 50% done, then also please start revising. So what are in these students gonna do? Now, for this student, you have to know your syllabus properly, that you are not skipping any major topics from the syllabus. And for these major topics, what you have to do is that you have to give 1 month at least to prepare these major topics. How you're going to prepare? You're going to watch some YouTube videos and you are going to make short notes while you are revising. This is the procedure that you have to follow. So let's just have a look on the syllabus and then we will come back to this again. Now in physical chemistry, the important chapters are atomic and molecular structure, that is your major chapter. Then comes thermodynamics, then comes electrochemistry, and then comes your chemical kinetics. Now, from these major chapters, you cannot skip anything that is written here. You cannot skip anything. And from these major chapters, numericals are very important and you have to do them. Okay. Now, for gaseous state, I think plots and the laws are very important from here. And accordingly, numericals are also important from here. Now, liquid state, you can skip it if you haven't done with these major topics yet. But if you have done with these and if you are clear with the concepts from them, then you can also do this chapter as well. Now, for solid state, it's a very easy and scoring topic. So if you will skip this chapter, you will have impact on your rank. Okay, so please do not skip the solid state chapter. This is a very easy chapter and you can, I think, go through this in this 1 hour. I think you can practice this whole chapter if you have have an easy base from 12th. Okay, now for chemical and physical equilibria, this is also very good topic and also very scoring topic because these are easy if you understand, and if you do not understand then it will become difficult for you. So what I can suggest you that please go through any YouTube channel which is good, like you can go through Chem Academy, you can go through An Academy, then there is Gate Chemistry, then there is Chemistry Untold, and these I think these YouTube channels will really help you on understanding these topics. And if you understand them, you can do every single numericals that will come from here, and accordingly, you will have a great impact on your rank. Electrochemistry is a major topic, and you cannot skip this chapter. Chemical kinetics, major topic, cannot skip anything from here, and the questions will come, numericals must come from this chapter. Now, adsorption is an easy topic in the sense that you have to go through the laws, that is the formulas, very well. I think questions from this chapter directly comes from the formula itself. So, adsorption is also very easy and scoring topic. Spectroscopy, you can skip it if you haven't done with these major topics yet, but if you're done with them, you can do a spectroscopy easily in this 1 month. And if you want to skip this chapter, then please do not skip. rotational and vibrationally active and inactive molecule, because those are going to be important for JAM examinations. Okay, so from now organic chemistry, the important chapters are first your stereochemistry. Stereochemistry is a very important chapter because questions may not come from stereochemistry chapter, but they will include this chapter with name reaction and with pericyclic. Okay, so understanding stereochemistry is very important for scoring a good marks in organic chemistry. Okay, organic chemistry. Now, for organic name reaction, you have to do every name reaction that is written in your syllabus, and you have to have a very good knowledge on understanding the reactions of Grignard reagent, organolithium, organocopper. This is very important, and as I told you that pericyclic is very important with stereochemistry. Now for NMR, this is a very important topic because one questions are like sure shot. One question will come from this chapter for sure. Natural product chemistry is also important because if questions comes from these chapters like steroids, terpenes, alkaloids, carbohydrates, amino acids, you will have a guaranteed marks that in your examinations, because this is very easy chapter, and accordingly it will improve your rank. Aromaticity is very important because if you have seen every year they ask you about aromatic structure, about any order that is aromatic and anti-aromatic, non-aromatic. So aromaticity is also important. Heterocyclic chemistry, I mean, in organic chemistry, everything I think important. Heterocyclic is also very important topic. In inorganic chemistry, I think those students whose physical is very weak, they have to have a very good concept and knowledge in inorganic chemistry to get good marks in your examinations. Okay. Now, inorganic chemistry, everything is important. Anything from any chapter can come, and from inorganic chemistry, you cannot predict that this is gonna come or that is gonna not come. So every single topic is important. Chemical bonding is important. Main group element is important. Transition metals is important. Basically, in coordination chemistry, students sometimes like miss the chapter coordination and reaction mechanism. So if you skip this chapter, it's gonna be a huge trouble, because if they do not ask you question from coordination, they may ask you question combining this coordination and reaction mechanism. So do not skip reaction mechanism from coordination chemistry. Okay. Now, in inorganic chemistry, three major topics, I think four major topics are your chemical bonding, then coordination chemistry, then your OMC and bioinorganic. These are very important. Now, if you haven't done with a lot of things in inorganic chemistry, you can skip these two chapters. But if you have time, then I think skipping anything is not recommended. Okay. Uh, Especially these plots are very important. Okay, from conductometry and potentiometry, these plots are very important. From inorganic metallurgy is also very important, so you have to do metallurgy as well. Okay, so now that you know your syllabus properly, you can give 1 month to prepare those major topics that you have left. And I've told you to watch some YouTube videos or any lectures that you have taken in your bachelor's, or if you have joined any coaching centers. Watch those lectures, make short notes, and then start revising. Okay, so if you are done with the lecture, start solving questions, because the only way you will remember certain topics is by solving the questions. Because if you will not do the questions, you will not have any knowledge from the chapter, and in a question in examination hall, you cannot attempt those questions or those topics that you have learned in this 1 month. In this 1 month, revising and question practice is very important. That doesn't matter which chapters you are doing it for the first time or you are revising. Question practice, solving the problem, solving numericals, That is important, not like just going through the chapters, going through the books, going through the notes. It will not help you unless or until you are solving questions. So the next question is that I am not done with PYQs. So basically in competitive exam, you cannot go to the exam center without solving the PYQs. Okay, so you have to complete the last 10 years. Okay, and if you think that my major topics are still remaining, I'm still going through new chapters, I'm still making new notes, I'm not done with my revision yet, then I think that in that case, 10 years, completing 10 years will not be possible. So at least 5 years you have to do and start solving them from today and not tomorrow. This is very important. So basically, PYQs are important and you have to do them before attempting your exam. So the next question is, will I get the same questions from PYQs? So the answer is that you may or may not, but questions may come similar to PYQs. So why PYQs are important is because it's very important to go through your revision properly. And not only that, PYQs also helps you to cancel those wrong options that are given in certain questions. Now, PYQs are very important to solve your physical numericals plus organic questions. That is why PYQs are very important. Plus, inorganic questions are like you like cannot expect that inorganic questions will repeat, but physical, numericals, and organic concepts from PYQs are important. Next question is that can I skip physical numerical? It is really tough for me. I can understand this, and it is going to be really difficult if you are preparing them right now in this 3 month. So what I recommend now is that focus on inorganic more if you are finding it that difficult. But also you have to keep working hard on this topic. If you are not able to understand them, then keep working and at least give 1 month to understand the major topics that I've told you earlier. Because numericals from those major topics, they're gonna come. Okay, so, from where do I practice numericals? There is a book called R.C. Mukherjee, you can refer that, and in West Bengal, there is a book called Amolendu Ghosal, you can refer that book as well. So, what are the books for numericals? I told you, and you can also do JAM PYQs as I've earlier told you. You can do JEE mains and advanced, and you can also do NET and GET as well if you have time. If you haven't time, focus on this thing, JAM PYQs and R.C. Mukherjee, Amolendu Ghosal, and there is other books like PSP, KL Kapoor. You can refer this book as well. Then you do not have to do that if you do not have time. In this moment, I am not able to understand any numerical. Now what? So what I can suggest you that keep working hard on this 1 month. Just give your everything to understand those topics, because if not now, then also you have other MSc entrance exams ahead. You have to at least have some knowledge on physical chemistry. But if you find physical chemistry really difficult, then focus on inorganic chemistry, and you have to make sure that your inorganic chemistry is very strong if you are finding physical chemistry difficult. Now the next question is that can I skip some chapters for numericals? So basically you cannot skip anything from physical, okay, and especially physical numerical. You cannot skip any chapters for numericals. Basically JAM syllabus is very standard syllabus. So in other MSc entrance exam you will have the same chapter. So now if you skip them, you will I mean it's most likely that you will skip those chapters again in MSc chemistry, so in your other MSc entrance. So I think that doing them and keep working hard on them right now will help you to boost your rank in MSc entrance exam if it's not going to be in a JAM examinations. Now, is it very important to read books? So basically, yes, it is very important to read books, and those who are reading books right now, I can certainly guarantee you that they are gonna be under 100 or under 200. Okay, if you're they are reading books. Reading books for jam examination is very important. If you have seen PYQs, you will see that questions directly comes from a standard book. So reading books is very important, which will be cleared by doing PYQs, and you will have a very good idea about which chapters are important and which chapters are not, only if you are doing PYQs. Okay. Now the next question obviously comes that what are the best books to read before exam? Now for inorganic it is Trevor Atkins, Housecroft, Ajay Kumar, and there is a book called R.P. Sarkar in West Bengal. This book is very fantastic, and I think that if you do not have these books, then R.P. Sarkar, and if you have this R.P. Sarkar only, I think it will work. But if you have Housecroft, you can do that, and I think in Telegram channel, if you search for Housecroft books, I think PDF will be available to you. Okay, so for organic, Claydon, a single book is enough to have a good rank in organic chemistry. Okay, organic chemistry questions directly comes from Claydon. Now for physical chemistry, as I've told you, PSP, Kale Kapoor, Levine for quantum, Atkins, Donald McQuarrie, these books are very important. PSP numericals and Kale Kapoor numericals are also important for physical chemistry numerical solving approach. Okay. The next is about last month's suggestions. This is very important, right? Now, what are the suggestions? Make short notes on every single topic for quick revision. It is going to be really helpful for those last 15 days where you are uh, like in a rush to complete every single topic. So that is when these short notes going to help you a lot without going through those books, those notes that you have taken for like years in your the 3 years of BSc. Please have a look on the syllabus if you still have not. Okay, this is very important. Going through syllabus and having a knowledge about your syllabus is really important. As I've told you, jam syllabus is a standard syllabus, and if you know about your jam syllabus, then other MSc entrance exam, it's gonna be helpful. Now make physical formula book also. This is important for these 15 days. With this formula book, please make sure that you are making unit conversion notebook as well, because unit conversion is very important in physical numerical solving. Okay, now have a chart ready for plots, obviously. And for organic chemistry, just write the name reaction and then start writing the reagents and the reactants. This is going to be really helpful again for those last 15 days. Do not skip your sleep, your meal, your enjoyment. Do everything, because life is not going to give you those years back that you are missing right now. So everything you will do by having a full enjoyment and having like a good sleep, good meal. So that is how you will achieve everything in your life and you will become happy. Okay. Now, the next thing is that if you are not able to understand something, please keep working on that, because a lot of other exams are ahead. I've told you this in previous slides as well, that a lot of other MSc entrants are there, which are also as important as your JAM examinations, because everyone is not going to clear these JAM examinations. But MSc entrance is something like if you are working hard right now, then this is gonna help those moments preparation. So jam preparation is very important for MSc entrance preparation as well. Now the next, and I think the final thing that is very important in your life is that do not lose hope, and remember, dream comes true. It just need a little hard push. Okay, so basically keep working on the things that you think are difficult. keep working on the things that give you headache. I know that this is a vital time, and a lot of you think that this is the last chance that you're gonna have. This is going into IITs is important, but if you are not like comfortable, if you are not like having enjoyment while you are preparing for the exam, then I think the net outcome is not gonna be as you are wishing. So enjoying the process is very important. If you're not enjoying your process, then the net outcome is absolutely null. Now guys, we have already come to the end of this video. I would like to say all the very best to all the dear students, and remember that jam examinations is not the end. You have other MSc entrance as well that is waiting for you ahead. But scoring good marks in these examinations will help you to boost rank in these entrance examinations as well. So if you have any questions, any doubts that are still there, you can leave a comment down below. I would like to answer all your questions, all your doubts, and that is the end of this video. If you have any questions regarding me, I will answer them in the upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. And I would like to end this video with a clip that is saying that anything is possible if you want it bad enough. Always remember this, that everything is possible, everything has its right time. Just focus on the process and not on the outcome. So I'll see you guys again very soon with another new video. Bye.